I think that one of the most underrated game developers in the video game industry is Landfall Games. If you think you've never heard of them, trust me, you have. They've put so much love and effort into games like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator and Stick Fight the Game, but my personal favorite of theirs is Cluster Truck, a fun, fast-paced speedrun platformer where you have to move quickly and precisely to clear levels, with great moment-to-moment gameplay. And I've always wanted Landfall to make a sequel to it, and luckily, well, I kinda got it. Haste is amazing. With striking visual design and difficult yet satisfying movement mechanics, this has easily become my favorite game of this year so far. But it's not without flaws. Even with the issues I have, this game is well worth your time and money, especially considering it's only 15 bucks. Still not convinced? Well then allow me to explain why you should play Haste. The gameplay consists of you running through procedurally generated levels while trying to avoid a slowly approaching void. Through the roguelike map, you'll collect abilities to help you out and prepare you for the boss waiting for you at the end of each of the game's shards. I'll start with the pros. The art direction is fantastic, and vibrant and expressive characters fit beautifully into the expertly designed world. Above all else, the gameplay is the star of the show here, with it being incredibly satisfying to master the movement mechanics and keep your speed up. At first it took a while for the gameplay to really click with me, but I actually ended up getting used to it very quickly. This game is one of those easy to learn, hard to master types of games, and once you get into the flow of it all, it's insanely addictive. Now, when I first played Haste, I honestly had a lot of issues with the game, and while I still liked it, it was clear that it needed some improvement. Luckily, a majority of the issues I had with the game at launch were quickly fixed, because Landfall actually takes feedback into account and fixes issues in a timely manner, including minor changes like the title of the game itself. Originally, this game was called Haste Broken Worlds, and honestly, that subtitle was incredibly unnecessary, and it looks like a lot of other people thought that too, because in just a short amount of time, the game's name was officially changed to just be Haste, which is crazy because usually most devs wouldn't care about things like that. Still, while they have managed to fix a great number of problems with the game, it still has a few major issues. At the end of each shard, there's a boss, and considering this game has 10 shards, you expect a good number of bosses that really test your skill. But unfortunately, this game only has 3 bosses that are repeated 3 times, with a unique final boss for the 10th shard. This was kind of disappointing. I know that making 10 unique bosses would have been a lot of work on the developer's end, but I just wanted more bosses that further pushed my skill level in different aspects of the game's design. The bosses that are here aren't bad, but they range from being a fun challenge to just being annoying. The story is also an issue. It's just kinda there. I do like the designs of the characters themselves, but I can't say that any of them are all too memorable. Still, I would have been fine with a so-so story if the game didn't feel the need to abruptly interrupt its gameplay to shower the player in dialogue boxes. While these issues are extremely prevalent throughout the runtime of the campaign, they aren't deal breakers for me, and I overall still had a great time with this game. In summary, Haste is a truly spectacular game, and though I may still have certain issues with it, that didn't stop it from becoming my favorite game of this year so far. And from the looks of things, this year is only getting started, with a whole slew of amazing looking games on the horizon, and I can't wait to see what they have to offer. Basically, what I'm saying is, you should play Haste. That's all I got for now. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and hit that bell icon to be notified for whenever I make a new video. The next review should be a Minecraft movie, so if you're interested in that or interested in supporting the channel more, then turn on notifications and check out my other videos. Okay, that's it. Bye.